Yeah, Marvel could fuck off and die at this point. So I saw a video on my feed said called Marvel Create Your Own. And I was like, oh, cool. It's gonna be like creating your own comic book and stuff, right? No, it's not that good. So I did some digging after I saw the video. And by the way, no X-Men or Fantastic Four. I guess we won't be seeing those in that app. Those characters won't be in that app until they're shoehorned into an Avengers movie. And fanboys just jizz themselves. Great. That's that shows they care about quality. No, they don't. So so I saw an article, and I hate this site with a passion, but I just clicked on a link. I didn't even realize it was Screen Rant until I saw that big white and yellow logo, and I was like, God damn it. But I was here, so I said, fuck it. Marvel fans can create their own comics, but won't want to. So I'm gonna read this article off to you. Oh, hey, look, it's a it's an ad for Joel Osteen. The church will be closing this year. Here's why. I don't care why. Good. Fuck him, Cleflo Dollar, and all those other charlatans. Fucking con artists. It says this article was written by Matt Morrison. By the way, I should give him a little bit of credit. Oh, this was made a day ago. So I just saw it like fucking 20 minutes ago. So this was yesterday, I guess. This came out. Alright, whatever. It says a new app from Marvel Comics aims to give readers the power to create their own comics. Yay! Sort of. Oh. The inability to draw or find an artist capable of matching their creative vision once limited writers with dreams of comic stardom. Wait, did I read that right? The inability to draw or find artists capable of matching their vision. Okay, I got it. Marvel Create Your Own aims to eliminate this problem by giving writers a platform for constructing their stories independent of a human artist. Ooh! Marvel Create Your Own operates by utilizing established backgrounds as well as digital mannequins modeled on various Marvel Comics superheroes and villains. Inspiring comic creators can choose a background for each panel, pose their characters however they want, and then just add in the required props, dialogue, balloons, and text. Okay, that sounds good so far. Oh, yeah, this shows Marvel cares. In a related article, Marvel taking legal action over unlicensed Punisher skull logos. Wow. You can't even get your fucking comics together, but you're gonna take legal action on those fucking skulls, huh? Good God. Okay. The new application was announced on Marvel's website. While an official release date has yet to be announced, interested fans can put themselves on a mailing list to receive updates as the project nears completion. I didn't. And here's why. This next couple of paragraphs tells you why I did not. I don't care for this app. It remains to be seen, however, just how many interested fans there will be given the many restrictions Marvel Create Your Own imposes upon its users. One of these, unsurprisingly, is a claim of ownership of any comic books created utilizing the app. Utilizing it. Fucking. Ugh. This makes sense from a legal standpoint, but most of the other limited poses. Well, I guess it does make sense, but you know, I mean, they cut people some fucking slack. You're lucky people are even doing this. Would even be considering to do this, considering the restrictions and considering Marvel's long shitty history, which they will bring up in this article, by the way. This makes sense from a legal standpoint, but most of the other imposed limits seem extreme, even by the standards of Marvel Comics, whose unfair treatment of artists is the stuff of legends and led to the formation of rival publisher Image Comics. Well, we have Marvel to thank for Image. Good job. Cunts. Some of the odder restrictions include a ban on sensationalism, killer bees. I forgot about that part. What? Killer bees, gossip, aliens, scandal, etc. Which would seem to eliminate any possibility of using most of the characters from Guardians of the Galaxy or Marvel Comics Cosmic series. First of all, the trailer showed Gamora, who's a fucking alien. So I don't know what. I don't think these people know what they're talking about. They had Gamora. She's an alien. If they had Drax, it'd be different because Drax is not an alien. He's a human. Yes, sorry, movie fans. Drax is not an alien. He's a human being whose wife and daughter were killed by Thanos, not Ronan. And his soul was put into the body of a creation that was called Drax the Destroyer. So, yeah, sorry to shadow your reality there, movie fans. The rules for the app also rules for the app's use also prohibit guns, firearms, bullets, etc. Obscenity, bad or offensive language, proxies for bad or offensive language. So they not only got rid of curse words, they got rid of the loophole that people would use for curse words. So you can't. So they basically you can't use any you can't use the pound sign, equal sign, or the pound sign, percentage sign, exclamation point, at. You can't use any substitutes for curse words, basically. So they not only shot down foul language, they shot down the loophole around it. So that's good. Body parts or noises related to bodily functions, double entendres, and any content that is otherwise inappropriate for children, like most of fucking Marvel Comics is today. I mean, a lot of it's inappropriate. Not even like in a, oh man, this is not right. not like what they mentioned, you know. Actually exactly like what they mentioned. They said they banned guns. Don't they still have a Punisher comic running? They still have the Punisher comics. So how do you ban guns, but for this app, but you still have a Punisher comic going? That's good. That's fantastic. This likely means that fans will be unable to use Deadpool, or at least unable to use him in a manner that resembles an actual Deadpool comic. And forget about telling your own Punisher stories with a ban on guns. First of all, the Punisher, I think, was a part of this app. He's one of the models they used to promote this thing. Good lord, Marvel is just so ass backwards. It's fucking funny. Perhaps most worrying is a restriction that outlaws any content that could frighten or upset young children or the parents of young children. Okay. But they still have... Marvel Comics has been doing that shit for years. So I don't see why now all of a sudden... So it's basically, we can do whatever we want, but we're going to keep an eye on you and make sure you're not doing anything bad. Wow, that's good. That's great. As a final bit of irony, Gwenpool features prominently in all of the advertising for Marvel Create Your Own. This is amusing both because of the character's dependence on guns, suggestive humor, and the recent cancellation of a comic book, which is good, by the way. I'm almost happy for that. I'm almost happy for it, because, you know, they canceled Iceman, they canceled America, canceled Captain Marvel. Good. I don't care. And of course, without even reading any tweets, without reading anything from these creators, I'm almost 100%, not even almost, I'm 100% positive they blamed, you know, bigots and racists and sexists and homophobes and all that stuff. Yeah, okay. That's everyone else's fault, not your own fault. We're telling you what you're doing wrong with your comic books, and you insist on disrespecting the fans. You disrespect the fans at every turn. And people say that WB disrespects the fans with the DCEU. No, this is true. No. That's like a first world fucking problem compared to how disrespectful these Marvel artists are to the fans. Like, they're just totally disrespectful. Like, they don't care. They just stick their fingers in their ears and then go, la, nope, we don't care. You bigot, racist, homophobic, white, cis, male, Republican, whatever the fuck of that political garbage they keep spewing at people. Good. And I love the fact that they do have Gwenpool. We don't want anything that will frighten or scare young children, but they have Gwenpool, who has 2 katana swords on her fucking back. No guns or bullets, but we'll have a character who's a psychopath that has two katana swords on her back. Good job. Good fucking job. Guys, look. Do not get this app. Don't sign for it. Don't download it. Don't install it. Don't do nothing. If you really, really want to create your own comic book, I suggest getting a computer. I'd suggest getting this software, 3D animation software called Blender 3D. It's just Blender, but I'm just saying 3D. Blender, Maya, 3ds Max, Autodesk, Autodesk 3dx Max, that's what it's called. Source Filmmaker, anything. Any of these apps, you get any the apps, they're for computers mainly. Get any of those, any of that software, and then you just go on DeviantArt. Just go on DeviantArt, find a shit ton of 3D models, not just from Marvel but from DC also. Find that. And if you have to rig them or re-rig them or edit the rigging, do so. Whatever, doesn't matter. I suggest doing that. I know it's a lot harder, but you can do. But at least in the end, it's worth it because you can do whatever the hell you want. Do whatever the hell you want. They're not. This app is trying to censor bad language and the loophole around bad language, and guns, and farts noises, and aliens. Why are they getting rid of aliens? And they say they're getting rid of aliens, but Gamora is there. Gamora, who's part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, is an alien. No guns or firearms, but they put the Punisher and Gwenpool as part of the promotion. No, don't get this app, please. Don't get this app. Just let it fail. Let it fail. Don't get it, because it's just you're basically working for Marvel comic books for free. Basically, it feels like that's what it feels like anyway. I mean, I don't think they're gonna actually use your comics, but it just feels like they're gonna be breathing down your neck to make sure you're not doing anything they deem unacceptable. Get like me. I got MMD. I use MMD. I don't make the characters dance around like 90% of MMD videos are doing. I don't use them for vines either, which is part of that same 90%. I use them trying to do MMD animations now, MMD comics, MMD short videos and stuff, without the limitation of Marvel, of Marvel Comics. Don't get this app, people. Please. The article's over, by the way. There's nothing else to read. Don't get this app. Don't get it. Don't buy it. If you wanna make comic books, like 3D animated comic books, get Blender, Maya, Autodesk 3D Max, 3ds Max. I keep fucking up that one. Source Filmmaker. Get all that software and get a bunch of models from DeviantArt. There's models out the ass on DeviantArt. So, I mean, from Marvel Future Fight, from Marvel Heroes, Marvel Contest of Champions, DC Legends, DC Universe Online, Injustice, Gods Among Us, Justice 2. Just do it if you want to. Okay, I'm just saying, for your own sake, to avoid frustration and irritation with this app, the potential frustration and irritation with this app, don't get this app. Fuck Marvel Comics, let them die. I mean, I'm hoping and praying CB Cebulski will change shit. Let's hope and pray for that. But until the change happens, fuck Marvel Comics.